This is the Buckingham House. You built this. Look at it. It's incredible. Buckingham House provides home and healing to 128 children rescued from slavery on Lake Volta every year. Children are so proud of their new home that they mark it with their handprints so as they're connected with those who went before them and have gone on to be reintegrated with families. On the ground floor is school. Rescued children are typically aged between 6 and 12. For most, this is the first time that they've accessed education at all. It is also the first time that they've been allowed to play or laugh or make friends with other children. Because before Buckingham House, this was life. 21,000 children are enslaved on the fishing industry of Lake Volta. Their workday begins at 3 a.m. and ends at 8 p.m, 7 days a week. Lake Volta is the largest man-made lake in the world and is the epicenter of the commercial fishing trade in the country of Ghana, powered by child labour. Because it costs less to buy a child than to buy a net, children lose their eyes and lose their lives diving into its murky waters to untangle nets from trees. Desperate mothers have been tricked by skilled traffickers into believing that they're sending their child to a temporary work opportunity to help the family, and money will come back. Money doesn't come back. Their child doesn't come back. In 2020, the number of children in forced labour rose for the first time in 20 years. You at Buckingham Foundation are fighting this by partnering with Challenging Heights. One of our team just got back from Buckingham House, and here's what she saw.
You get to know these kids personally because you're not separated from them by the screen, so you learn about their personalities and their strengths. And if the Buckingham House wasn't there and had never been built, these kids would still be on the lake and they would still be suffering out there.
One boy in Buckingham House is Kasim. When Kasim was 6 years old, his mother told him he was going to visit relatives. A man came to pick him up, but he never met his relatives. From the age of 6 to 15, Kasim was enslaved on Lake Volta with thousands of other children, most under the age of 10, all working to support the fishing industry. The years that followed were full of danger and abuse. Instead of going to school, Kasim was forced to work, was beaten with paddles, underfed, and continuously forced into danger. He suffered hearing loss and near drowning from being made to dive deep into the lake and untangle fishing nets. But thanks to you, Kasim's life changed last March. He was rescued by Challenging Heights, received immediate medical care for his wounds, treatment for malnourishment, and therapy for his PTSD. A month ago, he started first grade, age 15, and is eager to catch up by taking evening classes as well as his day classes. His favourite pastimes are playing football and drawing. The staff at Buckingham House adore him. They say that he's always the first to volunteer to help.
These kids are so driven for change. They have suffered so much, and they want to prevent what they went through to happening to others, and they're fired up for change. This is the solution to ending trafficking in Ghana by empowering the most vulnerable who become change makers in their community. And it's all because of this program and the Buckingham House that these kids are learning that they can have futures, that they can have a job, that they can dream, and their lives are more valuable than what they were previously reduced to.
In 2021, Buckingham Foundation facilitated the rescue, recovery, and reintegration of 150 children. So we leave the final word to the man who founded and leads Challenging Heights, himself sold at 6 years old into slavery on the lake where he escaped, age 13, went through elementary school, went through high school, went to college, got a job at a bank, quit that job to go back to rescue others. James, Kofi, and Anne
Hello everyone at Buckingham Foundation. I hope everyone is doing well. We are so excited and happy about this facility that is helping us to be able to have these children out of slavery and heal them so that they can be reintegrated successfully into their community. And so we want to say thank you to everyone who works with the Buckingham Foundation and within the Buckingham family. And we say thank you, thank you, thank you.